Sax, you're so silly.
Hey guys, so today's subreddit is going to be HardwareGore. Basically gory hardware and like broken and gory hardware, stuff like that. Anyways, Strawberry will be looking at some posts with me. And let's start reading some hardware gore. Right. So, channel mode. Yeah, you always say that. All right, first things first, I ordered a boom microphone for my computer. I'm gonna probably put it like over here on the side of my bed frame, or maybe on this table here. But I don't think it'll work on that table. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do with it. It was 40 bucks on Amazon, which a lot of people are saying it works decently for their first microphone for streaming and stuff. It's got RGB in it, which is kind of nice. Not everything, although not everything has to be RGB, which, yeah. Um, anyways, what does it say? Neighbor shot my PC through the wall. That's actually funny. Did it hit anything? I thought that was supposed to be That does look like BMO. That's like a bootleg BMO from Adventure Time. Oh, right through the motherboard. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, it hit the. Is that the SSD or is that the? That's the RAM. It hit the RAM. Looks like the RAM stopped it though. That's some good RAM. No, I'm kidding. It probably busted the RAM. My little cousin decided that my Raspberry Pi 4 would be a great candidate to take his anger on it. Oh, yeah. You even ripped the chips off the board. What did your cousin do? Oh my god, he even ripped the fucking chip, and he broke the board. That's probably why the chips come off. The board doesn't look broken here. Like, it doesn't look like he snapped the board there, but there it looks like it snapped. I don't know. Hold on. Back to that. Yeah, I don't know. My god, your little cousin. I know those things aren't cheap. I think they're, I don't know, the cheapest ones I think are like 200 bucks or something, because I was kind of looking into getting one a while ago. Your little cousin, I would take this. Oh, these are just the same pictures. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh, right there. I see where the board's broken. I think. I see where the board's broken. You fucking destroyed the USB. Those are USB 3.0 ports too. He didn't touch the 2.0 ports, but he touched the 3.0 ports. That's actually kind of funny. Your brother, your cousin must have something against USB 3.0. That looks like mud. I don't know what the hell that is, but that looks kind of like mud. Are these all mostly the same Mostly the same pictures. It's funny to me that he even ripped the chips off the board. Like, that's just really funny. I want to see what some of these comments say on it. I don't think it, because I think this OP might be an untrustworthy Pop Tart. They're not rusty. He took it out with a brick. Oh, he took it out with a brick, and the brick broke on the board. Sounds like your little cousin needs some therapy. He needs more than therapy. Seems like someone's getting you a new Pi 5. Yeah, I wish. If you say yeah, I wish, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. CPU socket reballing gone wrong. It doesn't look like a reballing. Well, it does. Oh, that's an Intel LGA. Okay, I was confused on what they were talking about. I'm like, that's an Intel LGA. That's uh, what you could say. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it says DDR4 or DDR3. That's old. This is probably like a. I thought I heard something else. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's probably like a second, third, or fourth generation I series, or maybe it's an AMD, because I know some AMDs use LGAs. This is definitely okay. What worst case scenario? Someone trying to recreate their old setup. Bend the CPU socket pins in the and the motherboard appropriately. Yeah, there's like two that are bent there. So that's it. LGA 1700 socket. I don't really see. Yeah, I don't see where the everything's bent on the motherboard. What is this one? Okay. Oh, their Xbox just got the red ring of death. Oh shit! That processor fried. Someone donated these to the thrift store I work at. What are they? Oh, they're earbuds. Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually really funny. Open up this speaker. Open open this speaker because it wasn't charging. Oh, look at that. It's got no that just broke right off there too. It's got no charger. It looks like it takes USB micro, which is really funny to me too, because like yeah. Was I was on eBay while looking for a controller. At least they have actual pictures of it. That doesn't look the worst, but it doesn't look the best. A friend complained about his low performance on games. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. It looks like the why are you using a metal pick? Or is that oh no, that's a screwdriver. Okay. It looks like to me that the thermal paste fried, like or the thermal paste cooked. Is it like cooked into the yeah? What is aftermath of a lithium ion oh no. I've had it happen once before. My dad gave me this old jitterbug phone. It was my grandma's. It was a smartphone. It ran a very watered down version of Android. It was a very small phone, or not a very small phone. It was a small phone. I don't even know what the specs were because I turned as soon as I turned it on, the battery just combusted. Oh, it's jerry rig everything. This guy is cheating. My guy's cheating. Don't know if this considered is the craziest disc rod I've ever seen on a fake movie disc. RCA to bike pump. What? That one's weird. Visited the hospital and found this on the medicine Dosing desk. I mean, yeah, no, I would just, I would call them and say, hey, my hardware class project, Frank. Okay. I was gonna say, this looks kind of like the class I took, but it's not, obviously, because that's like newer hardware. What? Got an aftermarket replacement battery for my secondary work phone, and it won't even last it didn't even last a cycle. Oh my god. That's why you don't buy aftermarkets. Oh, hell. It's an iPhone 5C? Dude still rocking an iPhone 5C. Was still rocking an iPhone 5C. Not anymore, obviously. This guy quit playing Valorant on a this guy playing Valorant on a PS5 controller. Oh. Brand new, by the way. I don't know. How do I call the stop? I think you can just push on the white piece, right? Someone spilled coffee inside the elevator screen in this hotel. Are you sure? Oh, maybe that's those spots are. Because I couldn't tell you what I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't think that. I'm going to see what the comments say on this, actually. Because it's got no upvote. Well, one downvote, actually. How did the coffee even get in the screen? Rule 1, where's the visible extreme hardware? I assume they mean the lines of spots of discoloration. That doesn't qualify. Not seeing any exposed components. Yeah, that doesn't qualify for this sub. Yes, of course, this didn't fix it. Wait, are you? Oh, that's really funny. I've seen that. I've seen that before. He's fucking using a hair dryer on it. That's hilarious. I'm gonna do a video. I kind of want to do a video like that sometime. Just take an old laptop or an old motherboard that I know doesn't work, and just like go to eBay for the purpose of getting a motherboard that doesn't work. I'm gonna do like a how-to basic thing on it, maybe. Something like, ooh, my setup for getting phones off of my camera and onto my laptop. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. What is a tablet? Yeah, it just says tablet. Let's see if there's any comments on this in context. This child thinks a cracked screen is gore. Don't use C.AI, brother. It's bad for you. Wait. Is that what this is right here? Yeah, it is C.AI. That's funny. So it has to be worse than that to post. Poor guy. What is this one? Is it this up here? I like how that just says, whoa. I like how that just says SWI. Actually, that's probably says switch on it. Hate that sometimes. I can't really see anything on this. Unless you're talking about that, I don't know. Oh, ew. I don't know what that is. That's gross. Yeah, I don't really see anything bad on that one. I mean, what is this? ATM machine and bank printed text on my passbook like that. What is a passbook? I wouldn't really call that HardwareGore. My parents' TV remote. Oh my god, that is fucking funny. All right, here's another. Ooh, wait. Some company sold off their ThinkPads to us, and yeah, this was the 11. This was the 11th Gen i5. Oh yeah, that thing, that die is kind of cracked on there. That one's even worse. My God, you got scammed. My Alt key ripped a hole in the middle. Oh my God. Will it run Half-Life? What? That's funny. That is okay. Does this even have RAM slots? Oh yeah, it has RAM slots. I'm no, because those caps are looks like they're busted off, so it probably won't work. This is the older ones. This is an Intel. This is probably an Intel Pentium 3 socket. So yeah, and I'm guessing that's probably DDR2. Still got it doesn't have any SATA ports on it. It's all PATA. There's two PATAs and a floppy diskette one. This is back when the North Bridge and the South Bridge chips were different on the motherboard instead of just one chip. And then it's got whatever IC that is over there, integrated circuit, and it's got the that is a weird place. That's a weird place to put the power for the motherboard, because usually it's over here by the datas. This black thing here, this black slot is called AGP, accelerated graphics port, and these are all PCI, I think 4, PCIe 4. No, these are just PCI. These aren't PCIe. They're for expansion cards, and this thing probably didn't have Ethernet in it, so you had to add an Ethernet card to it. And I'm sure, yeah, that's the VGA right there. That's really funny. I mean, it might be able to play Half-Life. I don't know how my old HDD died. That's bad. Um, well, now that you open it, it won't work anymore. No, I'm kidding. There are ways to recover it. It just, I don't know, drilled through Cisco switches and e-waste. Oh, yeah, people will do that. I mean, if you got like, what is this supposed to be? It looks like a screen panel. Yeah, I think that's a screen panel. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen a Cisco switch with a screen panel. Weird. Some broken lines on my Lenovo AIOs I found. And AIO is all in one. It is basically like what an iMac is. No idea what that is. Yeah. I'm gonna see see if I can see what kind of Intel Core i5 8500. Is that what that is? And 4 gigs of RAM. Wow. Yeah. No, I would totally get rid of that thing at that. That's funny. That broken Android screen. That would be like a screensaver. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's really cool. A display port on my RTX 3060 melted. Where? Where? I don't see it. Unless I'm missing something? There's a comment say probably. Yeah, that guy's got something wrong, but not with his computer. That is, my friend somehow broke this thing. What is it? Oh, is that a phone or a camera? Oh, that's a phone. Is that one of those? I think it's a Kyocera, right? Kyocera Duraphones or a cat phone. Because you know the company Cat that makes like bulldozers and stuff, they also make phones for some fucking reason. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at, but yeah. Unplugged an extended storage from my PS5, ripped ripped the port out as well. That's awful. Also, that looks dusty as fuck. I dropped my laptop like a half a month ago. You just say 2 weeks ago. You just say it was 2 weeks ago. Broken Galaxy A20e on the sidewalk. Oh my god. That's funny. Shrek pot it. Power ain't powering here and yuck. Oh, okay. That thing is disgusting. Is that one of those old XPSs that had the media buttons on the front of it? I can't read what that says on the monitor. On the screen, I mean. So that was the burning I smelled yesterday. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? Two posts can have negative upvotes. I don't know what this means. Something's wrong with this guy, and it's not his computer. Bought this PlayStation 2 on Avito Russian eBay. Ugh. Was this buried in the sand? They legitimately buried this thing in the sand, it looks like. Also, yeah, foot. Little puffy battery I saw thrown out. Why'd you take it if it was puffy and they threw it out? Ooh. Ew. How many hours do you think I play per day? Puh. I don't know. Whoa. Who's got the balls to fix the CPU? That's extra funny. I think that's an Intel. No, that's an AMD. I can tell by the bottom of it. It's got the missing squares or rectangles or whatever. What? Okay. A Molex connector. I was using cable manager and I saw a visible spark in the Herman electrical pop. Yeah, I would replace the whole computer. Because that's a Molex connector, and that thing's probably ooh, a MacBook. No, that's an HP. I think that's an HP. Yeah, that's the one that I had. Oh my god, that's a school laptop. Oh my god, that's really funny. That might be not that might not be the same exact one that I had, but Chromebook isn't turning on. Any recommendations? Oh my god, this font. I know it's from Whisper. Yeah, my Chromebook isn't turning on. Is that a Chromebook? That's really fucking funny. Yeah, I can do that one. MacBook connector pin bent while plugged in and fully assembled? Oh. Huh. I don't really know. I think this belongs here. Just get a new charger. Those things are like $10. Even the good ones are cheap. Digital label shelves in Germany. Yeah, that's someone must have. Is that another Mac? Yeah, that's a Mac Pro. And replacing the CPU on the Mac Pro 6.1, 6.1, and don't really know what I'm looking at. Did part of it bust off? Man, you're fucked. Why won't my flashlight work? Oh, yeah, that's awful. All right. Oh God, is that what is this? Is that a Samsung all-in-one? Is that an all-in-one? That is a Samsung all-in, or unless that's a really weird-looking monitor. This fucking printer exploded. Okay. My Dell Optiplex 3080 build, or 780 build, I don't know why. 3080, I think, is the one I had. They drilled holes in the side of it, but um, why is there? Okay, so why is there three antennas? But that's not an antenna down there. There's two antennas. Oh, that is very weird. Where the fuck's the power supply? Because this slot right here up top is where the power supply would go. Where do they put the power? Unless they have like a... I don't think you have enough fans in that. I think you need more fans in that. Actually, I think this might be the power supply right here. I don't know why they did it like that, but I think I think that guy needs more fans than that. A smushed pin, smushed a sense pin on my 5090 while plugged into a power cable. That would kind of be easy to repair. Trying to fix the monitor, and I had half a screen working. Now I have half the screen and it's blue. That's funny. Oh, I thought that was I'm like, what? Power bank battery expanded after 3 weeks of use. That's what you get for buying cheap power banks. I guess Dell copied HP's homework. Is it a hinge problem, or is it just the plastic? Whoops. I don't know. It's fine. It's just the plastic that's... I can't tell what that one's supposed to be. Guess the electronic by internal parts. That is one of those bootleg Game Boys. Is that what that is? a bootleg, one of those bootleg new Game Boys that it's like a handheld console that comes with like. Oh, it's an iPod. Never mind. I've watched the green iPad man. I know man enough to know this. That's funny. Suddenly Dank Pods. That's actually kind of funny. Dank Pods is one of my favorite YouTubers. He's really funny. Does this count if it was a pair of JLab and ANC earbuds? Yeah, I would say it counts. Heavily damaged wiring. What is this? Oh, it's one of those telephone access boxes. I've seen these so many times. Yeah, there's a telephone access box. An old telephone access box. There's nothing's connected to it. Not hardware. This still, I think this one still has a chance. I think it might. What is that shit on the disc? It's funny. Okay, this. What does it say? The little Optiplex who could? Did they just put a graphics card? Yeah, they put a graphics card in an old one of those old small form factor Optiplexes. They have a Hyundai. They make. I didn't know Hyundai made solid state drives. That's crazy. What is it? Is that a that's a 1070? Why you put a 1070 in there? And it's got what looks like a backup SSD, but that's got to be 2.0 because it's got USB Mini on it. Actually, it's probably a backup hard drive, not an SSD. Also, actually, that might just be the caddy for it. Wow, dude. Let's see if it says it's got an i3 in it. Ugh. And some people just need to. Printer's still not functional. I don't know what that is. How do I save this? You just shove it up your ass, I believe. PS2 mod. Silent PS2 mod. Oh, hell no. It's got that fucking. What does that say on it? I can't read. I can't read that one. A knife. I okay. Oh, this is Quattro on it. It's like an NVIDIA Quattro. Really funny. Touch my monitor a bit too hard. I guess there's a hope. No hope to remove that. What? Just in that one. Some PC I found wasn't posting. I found why a dim was. I found out. I found why, and I found why a dim was heating up. That is that DDR3 RAM? Oh, that's really funny. 440 degrees Celsius. Oh my god. I want to see what that is in freedom units. So, so, oops, so, yes, the Fahrenheit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, that's 44. Okay, 112, 111 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a period in there. It's hard to see, but there's a period in there. That's. I was like 827 degrees. That can't be right. But yeah. All right. I'll do two more maybe. We tried to open up Microsoft Edge with a failing hard drive. Oh my god. All right. That don't fit well. What is it? I genuinely don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, oh shit. What did it say? VLOD? That is I think a laptop processor. Because I don't see a socket there. It's a laptop board. I don't see an actual like socket on there. So that might be like a gaming laptop board or something, because I see some chips over there. It looks like VRAM chips. Yeah, that'll do it. Actually, that might be the graphics processor. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys. Okay, so I hate the postal service so much. My USPS, the USPS app, I use that to track stuff, still says it's moving through the network for my package, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish the USPS wasn't a thing. I got some on the back of my phone. I wish the USPS wasn't a thing, or I wish they just weren't this bad. Anyways, I'll see you guys, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know yet.